Hello guys, it's your boy Milton and today we are looking at differences between Minecraft Java and Minecraft Bedrock. It's actually pretty laggy in here, but we're looking at differences between Minecraft Java and Minecraft Bedrock. And first of all, what I'm going to show you guys is the command block menu. Also, then I'll show you the chat because as you can see, that's very different from Bedrock. I'm doing this video because many people that have played Java have played Bedrock, but many people that have played Bedrock haven't played Java. Most of them are just like kids that play on phone or tablet because they're not on the computer as much, and Java is only for the computer. And as a kid who has a computer, I'll just show you guys this stuff. So I'll give myself a command block. The commands are about the same, but as you can see, in Java you have to type Minecraft first before the block name. Now you can also do that on Bedrock, but it's not necessary. You can also just type Acacia button, for example. But here you have to type Minecraft Acacia button. See? So we'll give ourselves Minecraft command block. There's also command block Minecraft, which I don't know if exists on Bedrock, but I think it does exist on Bedrock. So, Bunyok, not Bunyok block. So here Jesus Christ, the music is too loud. Don't worry about that, guys. So yeah, as you can see, it is very different from the Bedrock command menu. You can see it's got all of this stuff, and it's very different. So you can just see, and you put each command, and then you click done if you're done, and just puts you back, and cancel also puts you back, and then you can make it impulse, chain, or repeat. But a thing that I didn't know is that it doesn't change the color like it does in Bedrock. Actually, it's not even changing. Also, you can enable previous output. That also looks very different from Bedrock. In Bedrock, it's just enable default, but here it's disabled. I'm trying to point out as many different features. So yeah, this is the command block. I'm sure it changes color. I know it does in Java. It's just for some reason it's not changing. That's probably because I haven't typed anything. But if you haven't typed anything on Bedrock, it still changes and it still changes color. So now we will move on to Bedrock. And now we are here in Bedrock, so you can see the chat's very different. It covers the whole screen, but in Java it doesn't. So here it's basically the same command except for that Minecraft thing. You can see you don't even have to put the Minecraft thing; just put command block instead of Minecraft command block. So here you got the command block, and 3, 2, 1. For the Java viewers, this is going to be so weird, but it also looks really good. That's it. You can see the previous output is on by default, not like in Bedrock. You can just change that. And also, you can see how you can change the block type with without writing anything. So you can see impulse. I don't even know how to do commands in Java, but I do know in Bedrock. And then also you can see. I don't know if this also exists in Java, but it might. Probably actually. I don't know. So you can just type anything here, like Milton, and you can see it shows up. It shows up on top of the command block. That's like the command block's got a name tag attached to it. So yeah, that's what it does. And also a cool feature about that is that when you do a /say command like /say hello, and then you put a hello note and you get a button. I'll show you the inventory as well later. You get a button. and you press it. Look at that. It says that Milton said hello because it's got the name Milton, the command block. Uh, so yeah, that's the command block in Bedrock. So now I'll show you the chat. And now we are back on Java. So now I'll show you what the Java chat looks like. You can see it's not the whole screen. It's just this little bit here. And I already shown you that that the commands show up differently. But look at this. When you put slash, you can actually click on these, and then you can just do commands by clicking and pressing space. So you can't actually do that in Bedrock. But yeah, that would be cool if they added that in Bedrock, because it also shows all the commands in Bedrock. It does exactly the same thing, but in Java you can scroll through them. And scroll through them in Bedrock you can't. But yeah, that would be quite cool to have that in Bedrock. And you can see you can also put just slash say hello, and it'll say like I said hello, but if you put hello, well, it just barely make a difference. Just the symbols. That's not much of a difference. I don't even know why I showed you that. So that this pretty short. So now I will show you guys the Bedrock version. I almost just said the video. All right, so here we are in Bedrock. And the Bedrock chat, it's like this. You can see it says chat and commands because you can also do commands there. And so here you got the chat settings. Don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's the chat settings, which these don't exist. These do not exist in Java. uh, the chat settings, but you can see you can have the normal fonts, mojangles, and then you can have Noto Sans, which is just a normal font, basically not a Minecraft one. I use the normal font because I don't know, maybe sometimes I don't understand something. That's actually never happened to me, but you know, I just like it less pixelated. So that's why I have it on No Two Sans. But yeah, normally this is how it would look like, and I put it like this. Also, it's way smaller because like you don't get to choose the size with Mojang. Uh, but then you get to choose the size with Noto Sans. So yeah, that's something that doesn't exist in Java. Same with line spacing. You can get it up to 10. And then you can even put the chat color. Like you can make it green and all sorts of things. Uh, and then uh, and then you see this little button. Now Java viewers won't know what that slash button does. But if you click on it, it brings up some commands. So you can set the world spawn to the block you're in right now. You can also teleport a player to a player, but I'm the only one on the world, so I can just teleport myself to myself. And you can see it's just a command just by you clicking. But you can see that's not all of the commands like in Java. That's just four commands. So you can do weather, time, teleport, and set the world spawn. So that's the chat in Bedrock. All right. So now I'm gonna show you the anvil menu. And another thing is this menu is very different. Same quick to title. What that does, it just makes you leave the game. Uh, I think the message is pretty similar to Bedrock, but I don't think it's the same. Also, if you're on single player and there's nobody else on your world, and you're on Java, and you do go on this menu, You might have already seen what's happened. The game actually pauses, which it doesn't do that in Bedrock if you're on single player. Look at that. Everything's paused. If you're on single player and there's nobody else on your world, that's what it does. It just pauses. So you can see you can pause while jumping, and it actually looks quite cool. See? So yeah, you can't move, you can't do anything while you're on this menu, just like on Bedrock. But the game pauses, which it doesn't on Bedrock. In Bedrock, well, it does. It's just the game keeps going, but you're on the settings screen. Also, this is the game menu, so it turns out I had to show that as well. Anyways, let's just get to the anvils. So this is the inventory menu, which I'll also show. Uh, so it's very different. You can see there's a destroy item. Bedrockers, or whatever your name is, don't know about this destroy item. With destroy item, for example, you a command block. If you put it on destroy item, it isn't there anymore. It's a way to clear your inventory on creative, but on Bedrock, the command. But on Bedrock, you have to do it with the /clear command on creative, even on creative. But yeah, on Bedrock, I would love a destroy item on Bedrock. Yeah, so you can see. So the clear command for Java is basically useless because you've got that. But so yeah, it's much harder to clear a specific item in Bedrock than in Java. That's just a thing that I thought. Anyways, so that's a bit of the inventory. Oh gosh, I'm on here. Uh, so you can see you've got multiple categories. In Bedrock, you do have categories, but it's way less. But here you have a bunch. Even spawn eggs. Even the spawn egg category, and and then you got here search items. So I'm gonna search for anvil, of course. You got the same. Oh, the chipped anvil. The chipped anvil in Bedrock is slightly damaged anvil, just like steak in Bedrock being cooked beef. So we'll get an anvil. That has exactly the same name, and you can see it's pretty much the same. So I can just name the anvil anything and Vilton. I'll name it Anvilton. Oh my god! Here we go. I've got an Anvilton. Where do I place it down? Will it say no? It'll just say repair name. Anyways, so now let's go over to the Bedrock anvil. And now we're here in Bedrock. So another thing I want to point out is that the commands, this thing for the commands, I'm just going to quickly change it there. Uh, uh, these commands, I want to point out that if you teleport, you can't actually do this teleport thing with coordinates, but you can do it with players. What I do with my friend Jackson most of the time is because we constantly teleport to each other in most of our worlds. What we do is just Jackson goes in PA for a second, doesn't do anything in PA, doesn't get anything in PA, and then he just goes back in survival so that we can teleport each other and set the time today if we don't have beds and all of that stuff. Uh, so yeah, that's really convenient if if you don't really know how to do commands. Uh, like my friend Jackson knows how to do /clear, but he doesn't. I think he just does time set day from here. Well, I've set it to sunrise. Okay. Uh, so yeah. Uh, so yeah, you can see because of time set day, it is now the day. And now let's look at the anvil menu. So remember how the naming thing, the thing where you name a thing on Java it was brown, and then it turned into like a lighter brown. Well, it well in Bedrock, it's actually grey. So you can so we'll put Anne Bilton back in the world. Anne Bilton, there it is. I don't actually remember what I was going to show you guys after this. Oh yeah, the inventory menu. Here's some behind the scenes content, guys. Anyways, that's it. Also, I put my cursor on here because this is where the stop recording button is. You can't see it, but that's where it is. Anyways, alright, so we're here in Java, and we've got the also the game doesn't actually pause when you go to the inventory. Like if I spawn a blaze, no wait, what is this? I don't know what this mob is. Oh yeah, it's a blaze. If I spawn a blaze, I go to the inventory. Wait, hang on. See, it just keeps moving. So the game doesn't actually stop when you go to the inventory. Uh, Also, you can see down there, down on the corner, there are subtitles. And what the subtitles are, it just tells you like that a blaze is crackling over there because of the arrow. So yeah, that doesn't actually exist in Bedrock. It would be great if it existed in Bedrock. Then the destroy item doesn't exist in survival Java. That would just be weird. And I was going to show the inventory, so yeah, this is pretty much the inventory. Also, you can save hotbars, but I don't really know how to do that. And that's a Java only thing, so I guess I'll have to show that. So you've got the survival inventory, and you can search items over here. But if you go on Bedrock, it's very different. So let's teleport over to Bedrock. Well, not teleport, but all right, we're on Bedrock. So if you go to the inventory, you can see you've got three categories of searching items and just the normal inventory. So instead of just searching items and survival inventory, like in Java, you've got this one, which isn't in Java, and I would love it to be in Java. But here well, this one exists in Java Survival, but not in Java Creative. It would be great if it existed in Java Creative. Here, you can find items while selecting where you want to put them on their inventory. That's really convenient if you want to get a PvP kit. So yeah, I really like this feature. Also, another difference is that this thing over here, this item, that's actually uh, that's actually uh, way better on Java because on Java you can hit with that, you can get items. You can well I don't know if you can hit, but you can. I think you can. I think you might be able to break blocks like with the shovel, and you can just put any item in there on Java. But on Bedrock, you can only put shields, fireworks, and even for some reason, no shells. Don't know why, but I guess that's good if you wanna flex that. Now you got no shell. Although they're quite common in Bedrock, I think. I'm not gonna lie, but um, that's basically the only difference. The other difference is that there is less categories. So you can see there's nature, items, equipment, and construction. Also, if you just go to the survival inventory, the categories don't appear. So that is the Bedrock inventory. Alright, and now I'm going to mention just some extra differences that I didn't mention. So, for example, this question mark that doesn't exist in Java, but it does in Bedrock. So, this is the Minecraft Encyclopedia, and here you have got literally everything of Minecraft. Now that doesn't exist in Java, but it does in Bedrock. So if you want to know about anything, from Minecraft Bedrock. Just search it up on here. Oh my. There's so much stuff. Here's the nether portal. Example of a floor. Well, Cameron 18 said that Cameron 18 said that if you Cameron 18 said that if you don't know that if you don't watch YouTube, you won't know how to make another portal. But I guess yes, there is. That's the noun portal. Anyways, pets. Befriending pets. Didn't think there would be a category for pets. I thought it would just be like wolves and stuff. Anyways, so another difference is that you can actually craft on creative in Bedrock, which on Java you can't. Yeah, that's there. And yeah, that isn't on Java. So that's pretty much everything I've got to say. Bye bye. Also, I've got a notch skin because my friend Jackson told me to get a notch skin because he's Mojang, and now I did that. Anyways, oh, I like how it pops up. Yeah, that's nice. Anyways, also you can invite your friends, and there's a whole friends mechanism which doesn't exist in Java, and that's way better than playing with friends on Bedrock. That's way better than playing with friends on Java. Bedrock has a way better friend system than Java. Anyways, that's it. Bye bye.